This was my father's kingdom. A place of fairness.
Oh, not Snow
Like the
White.
Queen.
Fucking Snow White. Someone typed
Changed
Cinderella earlier, so I
Take
fucking.
him away.
Your Majesty.
Oh my god, I forgot this is the thing with Gal Gadot. Oh god. Listen, I don't know about anybody else in this movie, but I personally think Gal Gadot is one of the worst actresses for any role outside of action. She can only do action because she is the worst emotional expression of any actress I've ever seen. She is literally like the female Rock in Hollywood, where she is pretty much only able to do action, and in anything outside of action, holy god, she can't act. It's terrible. Like, oh my lord.
This was my father's kingdom.
Show
Place of
examples?
fairness.
What do you mean show examples? Why do you think she doesn't do anything but action films? Go look at Gal Gadot's fucking... Look at Gal Gadot's IMDb. She's pretty much only done action for a fucking reason. I don't think she's very good in anything outside of that, right? She did Shazam, Fast X, Justice League, Wonder Woman, Red Notice. Like, pretty much everything she does is very action-based. Wonder Woman, Batman vs. Superman, Fast and Furious. Like, she is not in anything really riveting.
Like the Queen. Changed everything.
Take him away.
Your Majesty.
What did you say?
The people need some kindness.
You know, I really don't remember you being this opinionated.
You know who would have been a million times better for this? Angelina Jolie or Charlize Theron. They would have been both a billion times better for that role. I'm sorry, man. Gal Gadot just has the fucking emotional range of a fucking stunted 15-year-old. Like, this is like, she's so bad. Ugh.
Magic mirror on the wall. Who is the fairest of them all?
Like, Charlize Theron literally did this role in the Chris Hemsworth Snow White. Like, just fucking have her reprise that role. You know, just for Disney. Ugh.
The fairest of them all.
I mean, Angelina did Maleficent, basically the same movie already. Yeah, have her do it again. If I recall, she was pretty good in Maleficent, no?
My parents always said this forest was a magical place.
Yeah, she was.
Hello? Is there anybody here?
Chat, wait, is this the movie that got shit from, like... I think this is the is this the movie that got shit from Peter Dinklage for not actually hiring, like, real short people and doing CG? Yes? Oh my god. Ew, Disney.
Human.
What did you think I was?
Nothing. Ghost.
You'll be safe.
No,
from the
not like
Queen's
that?
care.
Oh, was it something else?
The Queen stole everything.
The other
from
way
all of
around?
us.
Oh, was it the other way around? Okay.
It's time to restore our kingdom.
Damn fool, I didn't know you were in Snow White ketchup.
Oh, Dinklage didn't want there to be dwarves at all? Wait, that makes even less sense. So Peter Dinklage wanted them to remake the fucking story? Okay, that's a little... I don't know. Okay.
This is our kingdom, and now we're here to take it back.
You were saying.
Oh, he was gatekeeping dwarf acting.
I'm
Okay, that's
sorry, my
weird,
dear.
bro.
Did I frighten you?
Oh, the CGI dwarves are a little... Chat, like, maybe I don't want to come off as, like, you know, something bad, but Am I the only one that feels like it was very clear that there was a series that clearly depicted dwarves and hobbits extremely fucking well? How do we go from this to this? And the Hobbit came out 12 years ago. How? This is something that always irks me about like Hollywood and the entertainment industry. Somehow they manage to always go backwards in progression. Like somehow graphics and like CGI get worse over time. Like how? How does that happen, man? It makes no sense. Oh my god. Disney happened. Warner Brothers doesn't equal Disney, but that's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying is clearly Warner Brothers set an industry standard with how well you can portray dwarves. If you guys don't know, in The Hobbit, did you know they actually hired like real people to figure out like how people of shorter statures would actually move, and it's especially with like dwarves in Lord of the Rings, because they were more heavy set, lower gravity, how they would specifically move, and they like specifically had the actors move like that on purpose to show like 100% realism. But then we have fucking whatever the fuck this shit is. Like, how do we go from this to this in 12 years? Like, don't you think in a decade we should be doing even better? Like, how do we go backwards, man? Disney's such fucking dog shit. Like, holy god. Here's the CGI from 2006, same company. Bro, oh my god. Don't get me started. The Pirates of the Caribbean, their CGI was so ahead of their time. Like, Davy Jones in I think it was in Pirates 2, right? Holy god.
Character of all time. But why? Because whilst he was the first ever character to use that on-set motion capture technology, which meant that his
This shit was insane, man.
Bill Nighy could be present on the film set and actually able to interact with the cast around him being the first means that every other CG character that followed him also.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Steppenwolf with the CGI Arnold Schwarzenegger. Oh my god, that looks so terrible. Cats. Oh, fucking removing Henry Cavill's mustache. Oh my lord, all of these
followed him also had access to the same technology. In fact, they presumably had access to better versions of it. So why did we get such diminishing returns in quality when surely they should have just gotten—
Oh god, don't remind me about Tron, man. Oh, they fucking listen. Tron, the new Tron, could have been so good as a sequel to the original, but fuck, man.
Better and better and better? Well, this is exactly the question we're going to answer in this video by breaking down why Davy Jones works so well.
Bro, and I
where
think
all
Jeff
of these
Bridges
other
is such a good
characters are
actor
going so
too,
wrong, and why
but like,
all of this transcends just the use of CGI and comes down to something a lot more than that. So let's dive into the soggy world of Davy Jones's visual effects and definitively answer once and for all why he was the pinnacle of photorealism. So I believe a massive reason why Jones looks so realistic comes from the fact that the primary point of focus for this character isn't on epic action scenes or big dramatic speeches, but instead on pure emotionality. Because underneath that soggy wet skin and living tentacle beard, Davy Jones is just a regular guy who's been twisted and tortured by the choices of his past, and all of that is brought to life via both this raw stage presence that he had, but also by the technical workings going on behind the scenes that had to be elevated to such a high level to allow such an emotionally driven performance to be crafted completely out of CGI. Because in using that on-set motion capture technology, his actor, Bill Nighy, had the opportunity to infuse Jones with something genuinely human. Because unlike CG villains in other films, who are primarily present in just action scenes and maybe one or—
That shit was god, bro. This is fucking oh god. I think this is the third movie of The Hobbit, right? Oh lord, some of the fucking
primarily present in just action scenes and maybe one or two other dialogue scenes. Most of Davy Jones's appearances are instead just pure
Benedict
dialogue.
Cumberbatch's
In fact,
smug is
in Dead
also
Man's
a
Chest,
highlight.
I don't think Jones
yeah,
has
I've watched a video analyzing Smaug's like
everything about Jones
portrayal as
purely
well.
around
Shit's
the character's
insanely
dialogue,
well done
reactions,
by
and
Benedict
interactions.
Cumberbatch.
In
But like that's the
addition to
thing,
all of
right? obviously the technology is very important, but like he's talking about the performance. The actor behind it is so important. Like, you can just see when they take the CGI off, the fucking mannerisms he's doing with his face and just like the motion, like bro's performing at 1,000,000%.
To be crafted.
You know? But that's why Smeagol was so good. That true, you know? You just need really fucking good performers. But
have you not introduced yourself all these years as Captain Jack Sparrow?
You had to wear baggy computer pajamas
turn
with
fucking
white
closed
dots
captions
all
off
over.
for this. Oh.
And yet not so fortunate as to find land.
Look at his look at the way he exaggerates his jaw movement and his mouth movement. They have prosthetic tentacles.
It was kind of very lonely place to be on a big American film set, dressed as an idiot.
Have you not?
Yeah, the guy talks about it in other videos more in depth. The bro understood the assignment. Yeah. Anyways. Hey, when are we getting crazy mocap for gacha games, you know? So we don't... Like, listen, I feel like our gacha game characters obviously already show lots of emotions in their idle animations, stuff like that. But can you imagine our cutscenes with, like... Please, no? No, like, hear me out. I feel like if they do it well, you could really have, like, some crazy shit in terms of just, like, facial expressiveness during scenes that animations can only go so far in capturing, right?